In the following video, I'll try to prove that free will and determinism are compatibly false with the use of the axiom ex nihilo nihil fit, known more commonly as existence exists. Existence exists. What is simply is. If something exists, there must have been something before it which existed. Ergo, what exists is a product of what existed. If free will is defined as the ability to evaluate between a sum of responses to stimuli, that ability was caused by the existence of something previous to it and couldn't have erupted from nothingness. One can also find some tests which verified beyond the probability of chance that most choices are made before we are made conscious of them. I'll link one in the sidebar. Since there must have always been something existent, then there is no initial cause. If there is no initial cause, then to determine a happening perfectly, one would require omnipotence. Humans are finite beings, which concludes that they are not omnipotent. Since humans are not omnipotent, they haven't the ability to determine a happening perfectly. Unless there is an intention to existence. Since at this point I have no evidence, I can only assume that proposing that existence has an intention is anthropomorphism. One simple example is an adaptionism, which holds that the meaning of life, if you will, is the preservation of genes. That assumption rests mostly on the aspect of survival of the fittest, forgetting completely the random gene effect, which opens up the possibility for evolution to begin with. However, one can easily debunk that argument by imposing that the means and the ends have been switched, which is at this point redundant reductionist talk. As Alan Watts pointed out in asking, did the brain evolve as a later development to serve the stomach, or was the brain the goal to which the stomach was working for throughout evolution? Thank you.